Fox's weird melee habits. He does all of his aerials with the Z button.
I do too, actually.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's so strange.
I love Z.
It's so strange.
It's a great button.
I've seen some crazy mapping out there. I've seen some crazy stuff,
exists.
but I'm excited. We got Incineroar taking on a Wolf right here.
Actually, I'm pretty excited to see this because, recently we've been seeing Jericho play a lot of Sephiroth over the Wolf, but he was known for Wolf earlier on in Ultimate. This is really nice to see the Wolf coming back, and Blittz just known for the Incineroar.
Yeah, and it really, I don't want to count Incineroar out at all. I mean, we've seen some amazing things from players like SkyJ, actually taking Houston's Spiral Mountain. Amazing Incineroar. So, I think the characters slowly become a little bit more viable over time.
And also just, you have such a hard time playing in neutral against this character. But like once you hit him, it's so good. But you gotta watch your shield because that side B is so strong. You can be a lot of damage mileage from that.
And really, Incineroar can get those setups where it's like, I get one revenge, and then I touch you once and you die for it.
Actually, wasn't Incineroar one of the characters that got buffed this time? Or around? Like they buffed the up air.
Yeah.
It's like, he doesn't need it.
Yeah, well, here we go. We'll see exactly what happens. Gonna go for the spot out here. Try to get the dash attack off the roll. Is gonna miss it there, but here we go, flying off the ropes right here.
Not gonna do it quite yet. The weak hit wouldn't have done it either, like the one that sends up, but that back air coming in clutch for Blittz and take that first stock.
Yeah, and something you'll see with Incineroar here, you actually see from JP, is to move across the stage, he'll actually do that stutter step because it's faster than Incineroar actually just running across the stage. That's how slow he is.
Yeah, very unfortunate for Incineroar being that one of the slowest characters in the game, if not the slowest when it comes to run speed.
Absolutely.
It's so sad to see, but he's going to be getting a lot of mileage off of these grabs and everything. He's that stereotypical grappler character.
Yeah, and gets the bounce again right here at 167. That is that's full rage right there. So that's something that Jericho needs to keep in mind here. Going to get the quick nair here. Try to go for the falling aerial. Ooh, almost had the up smash call out though.
Trying to call it out, but a little too quick on the trigger with that nair is Jericho. But waiting for the air dodge, not going to get anything off it though. Didn't.
I love the false. I love that false jump right there. Just put a little bit of pressure, kind of condition things. But the forward tilt gonna reach on in there. Those claws are sharp, man. That's a stock.
Yeah, Blittz trying to find his way and wants to close this out. He wants to play the lead so hard, but Wolf gonna be one of those characters that can bring that back with such the early percent combos on Wolf are just insane.
Yeah, and as you see it, but gonna get mash out of the side B right there. That is something that you can actually do in case you didn't know that. But you can't mash out of that and closing out the second stock there.
Here we go. Just going through the blaster. One of those moves that's supposed to be intangible, but the invincibility on that neutral B from Incineroar is so good.
Yeah, you use what you gotta use. There's that down throw into the aerial here. Gonna continue to put that pressure with down tilt. That'll be his 2-frame option, but he is having a hard time returning back to stage.
And Blittz really knows this character super well. He knows what he can use to try and bait out your options at that ledge. It's one of those things he really loves doing. Oh, someone paused.
That's mighty unfortunate right there, and gonna go for the fall there.
I think that is a new meta. I think it was on purpose. I think it was on purpose.
I always pause when I get wobbled.
Yeah.
Yeah, typically you'll have pause turned off, so that's kind of unfortunate there. They might even decide to replay. That could be a possibility.
That was probably one of those settings that was messed up whenever we had the 0.9 catastrophe.
Yes, exactly.
Right, absolutely. Probably talking about it up there right now.
Yeah, deciding what they want to do.
Yeah, we'll see.
I think we're probably just going to keep going looking at maybe they're waiting for a ruling. I don't know.
He drops the pause. I think you got to drop the stock. That's just how it goes, man. That's the game.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Don't disconnect your fight stick at Evo.
Yeah, exactly. Well, and now that you have the option to turn it off in the menu, that really does help it. But, occasionally these things do happen, so looks like we are deciding where we want to go, though. I think he's going to take the game loss stuff.
Yeah, unfortunate stuff, but it does happen, unfortunately.
It does. Well, we're going to adjust the setting now.
I want to see the Lake Charles Toyota DLC. I want it as a playable stage. I want the dealership.
It's going to set up to me with the black shirts and the pants.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've seen people where they modify the stages. It's still completely tournament legal. They'll just add the logo into the middle of like
PS2.
Yeah.
Null Smash has the Null Smash logo in the middle of PS2.
Yes, I've seen that. I've seen that too. So really cool. There's a lot of
Don't
awesome
tell Nintendo.
mods. I just saw it though. It was like a really bad picture. I've never seen it.
I think it was photoshopped,
Yeah, exactly. I think it was photoshopped.
And we are seeing the Sephiroth swap here for Jericho too.
I think that's so smart, especially against Incineroar. Like, he can continue to play that neutral with the purple Skittles and just keep, stabbing him away.
Oh, but not really giving Jericho anywhere to go after that forward tilt. Just able to read his role and just get a lot of damage. And 64% already starting off. We're going to see One Wing making an appearance really soon if this keeps up.
Yeah, jabbing it out right here. Nice little play right there. Trying to work it out, and he's got to regrab, going to get the revenge there, and that's a free setup for him. This is definitely a point where that is going to hit hard too, so he's got to be a little bit more careful with that option.
And I love this stall there, but unfortunately, Incineroar is just one of those characters that can deal with that pretty well.
Yeah, absolutely. Trying to go up against the up B there, that's just a tough one to catch. Like, that timing, I think I'd rather just hold shield and go for whatever is a fast option out of it.
And unfortunately, Jericho going to drop that first stock. Blittz just keeping the pressure up. But finally, we see Jericho kind of making some noise, but Blittz answering right back immediately.
Yeah, he is definitely. I mean, it's funny how much pressure he's putting on by not committing to anything. Like, he's just working with the sidestepping. And for such a slow character, too, to have that kind of presence is incredible.
Yeah, right there, Jericho actually baiting out the revenge there and able to get the forward tilt to put Blittz back on the ledge. But Blittz, the air dodge, so good, just avoiding so many options, just air dodging back up to that platform.
All right, and we were laying out the Giga Flare right there, but able to deal with it. I feel like that's like the noob killer. You know, like, we all saw that move. We're like, that's so scary.
It's like, is it? You know?
Yeah, is it really, though? All right, we got the purple Skittles are active right here. And definitely going to go for the suplex back there, though.
Oh, and getting the revenge off of it, too. Had enough time to get the backdoor and the revenge. So good for Blittz here.
Yeah, it's unfortunate because, that curse, it really can be such a big counterplay. Against Incineroar, he's got that free revenge.
Getting that revenge on the grapple. Gonna be so much damage, but I thought he didn't die for a second. Wow. I was about to be like,
wow.
Seriously?
Yeah, well, Catalyst is pretty big here. I got a full stock advantage to work with here and looking for the grab, but we are playing spot dodge city out here.
There we go, sneaking in that forward air, just keeping the advantage pushing him. We already see One Wing come out at 40%.
Yeah, I love the usage of his jump right there. Just continuing to work back towards the stage here. Blittz able to get that down throw, look for the aerial, and continue pressure right there. Great stuff. Just Jericho constantly looking for that room.
Oh no! Unfortunately, the down throw actually extending Sephiroth's hitbox into the side B recovery.
I have to say, I've never seen that before.
That's just such a weird interaction, but it's going to work out for Blittz, but not really for Jericho. He has a lot of room to make up.
Yeah, Jericho committing a little bit too heavily to that down smash too, though. He needs to continue to poke and prod and just keep that distance away. He does not need those close-up interactions.
Especially not against a character as Incineroar. It just absolutely pops off in those situations.
Yeah, and that revenge is ready to go right here. We'll see what he does with it, though. That side B would certainly probably do the job, but he might look for aerial instead. Not going to matter, though.
Yeah, baiting out that air dodge, and we are going to see Wings stick around, so Jericho has that comeback mechanic to help him out.
Yeah, and that speed definitely help him able to keep that distance. That's exactly what you need to do right there. Just continue to use that fair against that side B.
You gotta get hit with that down tilt up there. Has to land here. Managing to make it back down to the ground. Getting a little too close, running into that dash tag, and not a ledge trap situation. Let's see if Blittz can keep him here, or Jericho actually making it back pretty easily, but the back air sneaking in, that's gonna kill Sephiroth light. 160% after that back air. Definitely gonna die across the stage.
Yeah, and